Good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to MUFC Spotlight. Welcome to Full-Time Sports Network. Welcome to European Football Network Till I Die. And also welcome to everyone on X. And welcome to Belgium versus Romania. Love a watch along for the Euros. This is going to be an interesting one because obviously we all know what happened with Belgium in the first game. They lost. And Romania absolutely destroyed Turkey. So currently Romania are leading this group, and I'll be honest, Romania looked very, very dangerous. I've lived long enough to remember the last time Romania looked extremely good. They had extremely good players, and they've got some good players still now. Belgium, well, what can you say about Belgium? Were they unlucky to lose? Not really. At the end of the day, if you don't score and don't put your chances away, you're not unlucky. You're just bad. They had a really bad game. So it's going to be an interesting one. I actually could not predict this one because I don't know how both sides are going to turn up. Belgium could be like raring to go, so angry from their first game. Romania could be like a bit complacent because they won their first game. It's so many different options. It's an interesting one. Big up to Boris. Belgium are just unlucky, to be honest. Unlucky they have Lukaku as a striker. Amazingly, he is their record goal scorer for Belgium. But yeah, I definitely hear you on that. They were showing the highlights of Lukaku's misses, say whatever you want to call them, but a lot of them were misses. One of them was just so bad, like it's quite concerning. I can't remember. I think Chelsea still own him, don't they? Chelsea still own him at the moment. I think they'll be lucky to get. I don't know. I honestly wouldn't know how much they could get for him. I think they're lucky to get 20. Maybe, I don't know. But it's like Giroud and Kane of France and England's leading goal scorers. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah, Chelsea still own him. Yeah, I can't believe. I want to see how much he's worth because market value for him. I see because I was watching the highlights, right, and I've watched Lukaku for quite a few years because obviously he's been in our league for quite a few years, and he played at West Brom, which is a local team to me. And obviously you hear stuff. Okay, so his market value is around 30 million. I wouldn't want to pay 30 million for him. I know that sounds mad. I just wouldn't want to pay 30 million. Boris saying 30 million euros. I wouldn't pay it. I'll be honest, I'd go 20 max. 20 max for him, that's what I'd do. I think that's just way too much, personally. But hey, hell, it is what it is. But big up to Boris, big up to the over 80 people currently watching over on X. We are a couple of minutes away from the kickoff. So yeah, let's get through the teams. So we start with Romania. You got Nita in goal, Ratiu, Dragozan, Burka, Banku, M. Marin, Man, R. Marin, Stanku, Mihaila, and Dragus are the players for Romania. For Belgium, we've got Castells, Castagna, Faze, still the worst defender I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, I've seen some bad ones, and honestly, Faze is just someone I just cannot support anyone wanting to side him. For Tongan, Doku, Tillemans, Anana, Feet, De Bruyne, Luka Bacchio, and Lukaku. I'd pay it, but it's just his wages too much. Yeah, he's on so much as well. It's just he's someone I would like if he was on a shelf in the supermarket. I looked at the wages, looked at the price. I literally just walked past it. I wouldn't even consider it, and I just don't like it. I really don't. I really don't like it. Yeah. So Belgium have got a 4-2-3-1 system. Romania have a 4-1-4-1 system. So slightly different. So it could be interesting to see how they clash. The only thing I will say about Belgium, I do like their kit. I love that colour. I love that colour. I love the numbers, the number colour as well. It's just a lovely looking kit. It reminds me very much of my German kit, to be fair, but that is just so nice. Lovely, lovely colour. Anyway, I'm interested to see how Nanana gets on. Obviously, Tottenham fans will be interested to see how Dragozan gets on. If Roma don't buy him, which they won't, then I feel he will be shipped off to Saudi or Turkey. Yeah. Well, it's interesting, actually, because the Roma owner is currently in exclusivity with the Everton club. So could that possibly happen? Obviously, Calvert-Lewin has just, meant to be going to Newcastle. Could that happen? Lukaku going to Everton? It's a possibility. You never know. Because once Everton sort their PSR out, once the 1st of July kicks in, kind of got like a bit of a reset, but they could go out and spend a bit of money. So could be a good shout, that one, to be fair. Game is underway. Let's see how far I'm behind the scoreboard. I'm watching on ITV tonight, so it might be different to the BBC. I was actually behind for the first time in a long time. It's De Bruyne, trying to find Lukaku. See, Lukaku makes great runs. That is one thing that he's not lost, is the fact that he runs into great space, and his finishing, it was so bad. Couldn't believe how bad that was. Belgium look well out for this. Well out for this. Here's Lukaku, here's Lukabakio. Oh, it's Doku, sorry. Oh, so Doku's playing on the left today, not on the right. Shots. What a goal that is. What a goal by Tielemans. Oh, boy.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Tielemans with a fantastic goal, by the way. I did say Belgium looked well up for it. They really did. Not giving Romania a chance on the ball. Good run by Lukaku, to be fair. You have to mention him there. Finds Doku. Doku tries, finds Lukaku. Lukaku backs Tielemans. Beautiful strike by Tielemans, by the way. That was very good. Great strike by Tielemans. That's what Tielemans can do. Yeah. Great start. Great start by Belgium. I think I'm about 7 seconds behind. Here's Romania. Shot wide. Oh, hello. Donga's just made an error here. Here's Romania. Here's Dragus. Oh. Okay, defensively, Belgium need to wake up a little bit. Romania now have a corner. So this could be an interesting game, people. It really would be. Big up to the 150 people watching at the moment. It's Vertonghen that actually hit Fayette as well. So 2 Belgian players clashing accidentally. Line up for the corner. Romania are playing this corner very interestingly. They've done for short. Oh, hello. Oh, good save by Castells. It's another corner to Romania. Wow, okay. Okay, that goal's woken Romania up now. Well, that could have been creeping just under the bar. So another corner to Romania. They're going to go short, or I don't think even Romania they're going to go short again. Whipped in. Dealt with so far by Belgium, but the Romania have possession back. That's gone out for a Romania throw-in. Interesting start. It's gone out for a Belgium goal kick. Interesting. Very, very interesting, has to be said. Belgium's just passing it around now. Just gaining a bit of football possession. Putting through Lukaku here. Good defensive work by Romania, but Belgium have won it back very, very quickly again. Not such a great idea there by Ksenia. And here comes Romania. Dragusek up against Anana. Nana wins that. So obviously we've had two games already today. I just caught the end of Turkey versus Portugal. Portugal probably now in the final slot for a team that I think possibly could do well. So currently, who I've been impressed with, and I'm going to start with Germany first because I have been very impressed by Germany. I would say I've been impressed by Spain, as in they've been entertaining me, but they look like they're up for it. They're ready to shut teams down, which is what they're very good at, and doing the boring jobs of football and getting the result. So Spain are in there, but not because I'm entertained. Portugal are in there. I don't want to say that they've had an easy group because they haven't really. No one's really had an easy group. You know, they're all there on their own merit. But I need them to see what they're like against a big team at the moment, Portugal. I'm not convinced by the coach. I never will be. I honestly have no idea how he's a national coach, I'll be honest. So, yeah, I'm slightly skeptical on that one at the moment, but we'll wait and see. No, Dermot, not assisting you this stream. Nah, Boris. Dermot's tired, so he's going to sit this one out. I feel like this match will end up like England versus Denmark. Mate, I don't know. I haven't. Like I said, I've said this before the Euro started, and I'm going to stick with this. And even if that means that they get into the final, I will not be watching them. I just do not want to watch them, and I won't. I'm very adamant on this. Belgium hold on for dear life, then concede a goal. Then Romania just go on attack non-stop. Well, it would be interesting because Belgium look very up for it. Romania look up for it as well. So it's going to be interesting who gets his next goal, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Go up to 9 minutes played now. Bring up to the 180 people currently watching. Thank you very much. We'll be doing Scotland versus Hungary tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Belgium's got possession at the moment. Not doing much with it, to be honest. It's just in the Romania half, but they're not doing with it. Back in their own half now. But they're not doing much with it. Here's Castagna. How did I have them lined up? So they're saying four at the back. So who's that then? I think it's that Fiat, isn't it? He's playing at the back, so on the left-hand side. I'll be honest, I have no idea who he is. It's not a name I've ever really heard of before. I don't. I'll say the commentator wasn't even saying that. I think it's Tiat. Tiat is his name. There's a lot of Belgian possession at the moment. They're trying to work on something now on the left-hand side. Here's Doku. Still Doku. Still Doku. Out to Telemans. Telemans has gone for a shot. Romania have cleared it. And it's gone out for a Belgian throw-in. It's Castagna, who's Cinema's trying to find someone. Not quite the same wavelength as everybody there. It's right for another Belgian throw-in. There's an Anna back to Castagna. Tiat. I honestly do not know who Tiat plays for. I'll be honest. Actually, what I might do, I might bring up the Romanian team as well, just in case there's someone I quite like the look of on there. But let's look at Belgians first, because I'm interested in who Fiat plays for. Here's Lucabacchio. Finds Castagna. Cleared. Right, let's see if I can find Fiat. So, okay, Fiat's a centre back. Oh, okay. It's not how they had lined up on the Euros. I'll be honest, because I used the Euro 24 app for the squads, and they had Fiat. How did they have him? As like a left wing back, I think. Because obviously, hang on, here's Lukaku. Gone wide. Well done, Romania, but it just seems to be his luck, doesn't it? So Fiat is a 24-year-old that plays for Stade Rennes in France. Interesting. Can't say I've been impressed by him, what I've seen, but it's interesting that that's where he plays, because I've not heard of him. Not heard anyone even being linked with him, so interesting. Right, let's put Romania on. So it is a Belgian corner. De Bruyne whips it in, and it's gone out. It's gone out. Let's find Romania. Never know, there might be someone I quite like on that side. Let's have a look, see. Is it Dragos? He looks quite... Oh, he's only 24. He plays for Gaziantep in Turkey. Okay. Couldn't wait to be impressed by anybody else, and I'll find out where they play for. Big up to the gang is what I trust. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well. All right, who's Luka Bacchio? Still Luka Bacchio. De Bruyne. Player gone down for Romania. It's a free kick, is it? Let's have a look. How on earth is that a free kick? He stood on his toe by accident. Unbelievable. I don't know. That's a foul. No. No. This phase, seriously. Jeez, he just panics me non-stop. I fear for Leicester if they don't change that. So Belgium going to play out from the back from this goal kick. Come up to 16 minutes gone now. Here's Luka Bacchio. Foul by Marin. That one's an actual foul. Yeah, that's a foul. What Luka Bacchio did to the number 6 of Romania was not a foul at all. Luka Bacchio. Oh, Belgium's just passing it around now. Here's Castagna. Trying to see if you find anyone. He hasn't. Goes back to phase. Here's Anana. Pushes it out to Luka Bacchio, who finds Tillemans. Tillemans goes low across. Ooh, not the greatest. Anana went for an interesting shot. No. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, here's De Bruyne. Oh, this is supplied by De Bruyne here. It's Luka Bacchio. Luka Bacchio. Oh, great save. That is a great save, by the way. That's not even joking how good that save was. I thought that was a goal. So this is that really? He's 36. Okay. So great save by Nita. He's 36 years old. So not someone I'd go out and buy. But that was two strong hands there as well. Like gets it away from any danger. Really good. It's Vertonghen over. Very, very good. Very, very good. Big up to Tammy saying about Gyökeres transfer fee. It's a very high price. Very high price, mate. I'm not 100% sure it's happening, mate. I'll be honest. Other things need to happen for that to happen. And the other thing isn't happening for that to happen. It's something I'll talk about if it happens. If not, I'll talk about it when the window closes, and I'll talk about it. It's a lot of dominoes we need to wait for, and they're not happening at the moment. Some of them started to fall, which is going to help us. I still think we'll sign someone by the end of the month, which is next weekend. I still think we'll get someone done. Because there is a gap between the group stage and knockouts, where I think the coaches of the team still involved will be quite happy for them to have like a couple of hours just to deal with stuff that needs to happen back in the league that they play in. So yeah, I think something will happen by next Sunday. Big up to you, mate. I hope you're doing well, Timmy. Big up to the 209 people currently watching. Thank you very much. We are streaming to 8 different locations right now. Right, according to Romania. Oh, blimmin' neck. that was awful. Mihailo with a so they're just talking about Mihailo being the fastest player. Oh, excuse me, clocked in this. Is he Fenerbahce? Yeah. Oh no, he's Parma. Ah, well, they've just got promoted to Serie A, haven't they? So that'd be interesting. Dennis Mann is also there. So there's a couple of Parma players in the Romanian team. Interesting. I'll be honest, from a history of being an Arsenal fan, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Parma back in the Serie A. I have to be honest. I hope they make a good attempt at it. Parma have always been one of those clubs I kind of like. They had some really great players back in the 90s, like really good players. So Parma's always, I've already had a soft spot with them. Can Nelson Nakonga, Eddie Tierney, Ramsdale, Smith Rowe get us 150 million in transfer fees? Hang on. No, but oh, hang on. There's charts here for Belgium. Just wait for this chance to come over. Is Doku still with it? Lukaku, Doku. Clear the damn ball, Romania. They have cleared it now. Sinchenko is another one. Tavares is another one. Trying to think of anyone else you might have missed. I think that's it. Jesus is not a guaranteed to stay, by the way. Fabio Vieira is not a guaranteed one to stay. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a shock sale. The players that you've listed there, no, none of them will shock me. The Congra, I've got a question mark. We'll get a transfer fee for him again. I think it's going to be another stupid loan, which will annoy the heck out of me. Because, yes, he had a good season at Luton. But unfortunately, Luton isn't a big club, and not a lot of scouts would have wanted to go to Luton games. So, yeah, I just think that the Conga is going to be a stupid loan deal. I hope it's not, because I want money for him. I know we didn't spend a lot of money on him, but I still want money back for him. He's definitely got no long-term career at Arsenal for me. Oh, hang on. Oh, here's Mihailo. Here comes Mihailo. Mihailo. Still Mihailo. Oh, he's gone down. No foul, though. Oh, hang on. It's a free kick to now Belgium. There is currently 3 players down, which is quite funny. But anyway, I'm trying to think of anyone else. Obviously, Thomas Partey. He's pretty much, for me, going to be going. So there's another one. If we're sensible, we could get over 200 million. If we're sensible. If we're brave, we could get over 250 million. If we're brave. I think I think we should get brave, because if we were to sell Jesus for who just doesn't do the job that we need him to do now anymore, then we go and get that dangerous number 9 that helps us. So yes, there's so much to happen, and the reason I've not done any Arsenal news is because there's not enough to talk about right now. Where it's because I don't like doing rumours. I don't like going, oh, this is what I've read. Well, good, I can read, because I don't want to mention other YouTubers, but there's Arsenal journalists that do streaming every day about transfers. There's a very big Arsenal YouTube channel that does things. And he did a question and answer earlier as well. Ridiculous. No one knows anything journo-wise because the press secretary at Arsenal will be told, don't say anything. It's a very hush-hush secret operation that Arsenal are doing at the moment, because the best way of doing it is by doing it in secret. And a lot of clubs are doing that. A lot of clubs are managing to keep things out of the press. So a lot of the big wigs, the big three as they like to be called, are kind of guesswork. If you notice their tweets, they are mainly related to certain clubs, and certain clubs from certain who've got owners from certain continent. That's the only way they can get information. And they look like the big, oh, look at me, I know all this kind of stuff. But did you? Did you really? Because you should have known this X amount of time ago. So, just be careful who you listen to on X, and because, yeah, they think they know everything, but they really don't. A lot of it's guesswork. And then they'll say, exclusive, we've got this information. Yeah, because now the club have released the information. Not because they've got your friends anywhere. So we're coming up to 27 minutes played of this game. Belgium deserve to be 1-0 up, by the way. But I don't rule out Romania. They look dangerous on the counter. Mihaila looks very good. Foul there on De Bruyne. De Bruyne will take it. So it's either Lukebakio or that's going to be De Bruyne, isn't it? De Bruyne whips it in, too heavy. And a free kick has been given to Romania anyway. Oh, the commentator really is picking this before. Look, the FIFA Real rankings that got Belgium in third, right? And they're saying, that are Belgium performing like a number? They're not. It's a good performance. It's not a fantastic performance. It's a good performance. I definitely would not put them as a team that I think, oh, can definitely win this. No. Now, again, it's said regarding most teams in any European league, if you're lacking a striker, you're going to struggle. And Lukaku, I'm sorry, unless he's putting these chances. Or oh, here we go. Now De Bruyne looks extremely dangerous. Here comes Doku. Here comes Doku. Doku goes out for a Belgian corner. They look dangerous counter-attacking. Defensively, very suspect. FaZe, as I keep saying, I think is an awful. FaZe is an awful defender, like really bad. Shockingly bad. I couldn't believe when Leicester signed him a couple of years ago. I was like, why? He's awful. And yeah, I think he had a couple of good games. I think he scored a few goals. And everyone was like, oh, you didn't know what you're talking about. No, I did. Every player can have a few good games now and then. It's the longevity they need. Everyone can have a few good games. We've seen it many, many times over the years of players that have a few good games. Right, corner to Belgium. De Bruyne whips it in. Nita, good strong punch there. Ball's gone back to Tillemans. It's Castagna back to Castillas. And his ball just goes straight to Nita. Just over 31 minutes played. Oh, Belgium have won this quickly here. Here's Lukebakio. Still Lukebakio. Oh, possible. I'll be honest, that looked a bit like handball there, but ref saying no. Are we going to win it back again? They are. Here's De Bruyne. Here's Lukebakio. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku has one or two touches that are great, and then the next two touches are just giving awful. I don't want to go into like Belgium are looking like, oh, they could win this competition. They're looking all right. I wouldn't say that they're contenders right now. Obviously, De Bruyne adds a lot of quality to the Belgian team. Tillemans and Onana are not exactly bad players. You've got Doku on the left as well. So they have got some quality in that team. As long as the other players don't let them down. And that's where I think they will struggle with Tongan, FaZe and Fiat. He hasn't looked too bad, but he don't look like a world beater. Here's Lukebakio. It's deflected, gone out for a Belgian corner. Corner to Belgium. De Bruyne. Not the greatest corner. Easily cleared by Dragus. And the ball goes all the way back to Castillas. Big up to now 265 people currently watching. Thank you very much. Ball possession, 72% possession for Belgium, 28 for Romania. Be interesting what the Romanian coach says at half time. I don't think it's really much that Romania have done wrong. Oh, look at Bacchio going to get a yellow card here. Oh, very late by look at Bacchio. This is the final group game, which I'm trying to work out who that is. Is that Ukraine? I think it is, isn't it? Belgium versus Ukraine. Quite an interesting game, actually, thinking about it. Can Romania build a chance here? I don't think they're going to try. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was unfortunate by Romania there. Cleared by Belgium. About 10 minutes left of the first half. Let's say Romania have had any clear chances for the first half. But we've had some good play there. We've definitely got some threat. Here's Man. Still Man. Decent effort. Easily saved by Castells there. Yeah, it was never going to trouble Castells there, to be honest. But at least it's a shot on target. A bit of intent there by Romania. Here's Doku. Still Doku. Here's De Bruyne. Finds Bacchio. Oh. And Romania clear. What can Dragus do on the counter here? Dragus has got to make a right decision. He does not make the right decision. And here comes Belgium on the counter. Here's Bacchio. Still Bacchio. It's gone out for a corner there for Belgium. Just waiting for the corner to be taken now. De Bruyne is taking it again. Rips it in. Misses everybody. But here, Romania have got a chance on the counter. Can he be quicker? Can he be quicker? Yeah, I've slowed it down now. But Romania still have possession. Oh! That was a very interesting pass to Dragus there. That really nearly caused a problem for Belgium there. I thought there was no threat to that pass at all, but of course it's a threat. It's that stupid defender. Of course that's why the threat was there. It's phase. I don't know how that guy is a defender. Right. Throw into Romania. He looks like he's had a few too many already. Oh, yeah. How much a 40 minutes paid? Still 1-0 to Belgium. De Bruyne trying to find Castagna. Then we can keep it in. He cannot keep it in. Out for Romania goal kick. Trying to think who else is in that group. That one's on. Let's have a look. Group E. So Romania have obviously beaten. I'm trying to remember who played who now. Oh, Belgium lost to Slovakia, didn't they? So that means Romania beat Ukraine. So Romania would have to play Slovakia in their last game. Kind of have to say that's quite an easy game for them, wouldn't you? So that means Belgium will play Ukraine in the final game. So that's not exactly an easy game for them. And currently, as it stands, Romania is still top the group anyway, even though they're losing. Here's Castagna. Here's Lukebakio. Here comes De Bruyne. Oh, that is awful. De Bruyne. Here comes Romania, but they're just struggling to get past it. And it's actually quite impressive. They're struggling to get past Anana and Tillemans. Defence-wise, they can skip past them. But it's the midfield. Oh, hang on. That Mihailo is extremely quick. How much is that Mihailo worth? It's worth a little punt, you know. I'll say it's 24. Mihailo. Oh, well, yeah, 2.4 million. So, yeah, definitely worth a punt. In the final 2 minutes of the first half, depending on how much injury time we got left as well, which I'm going to guess 1 or 2 minutes. Here's Lukaku. I don't want to keep finding it funny, but it is quite funny. Lukaku, as soon as he gets it, he just struggles with the ball. Can't believe they dropped Trossard for this. But hey ho. Big up to the 300 people currently watching. Thank you very much. Throwing to Romania. Tayat has kicked it out for a Romania corner. We are over the 300 mark, so thank you ever so much, everybody. Whipped in cross. Had a very, very high over the bar, I'll be honest, from Berker. Yeah, that wasn't great. It wasn't the easiest. He did have a little bit of pressure, but I kind of disagree with Ali. Like, it wasn't totally free. You could see that there was a little bit of pressure with a player very, very close to him. I need to be zoomed in exactly how much Berker was being put off by that other player. But from what I've seen of that first instant, I'd say it wasn't the greatest effort. He should have done it a bit better, but I wouldn't call it a free header. I'm going to be a little bit kind to Berker there a little bit. Right, here's Doku. Here's back to Anana. To Anana again. And there is half time. As everyone knows, I have a very short break. But you will be entertained by a beautiful video that we have created. So please do enjoy the video, and I will be back very, very shortly. 2 seconds because it's not working. Welcome back, people. Big up to the 333 people currently watching. Right, so it is 1-0 to Belgium. Tillemans with a second-minute goal. Fantastic finish, by the way. Great start from him as well. He started the whole attack with a fantastic tackle that stopped a Romania build-up. I wouldn't say it was a scat attack, but it was a Romania build-up. Tillemans stopped that from happening, gave it to Lukaku. Lukaku played a big part of that goal as well. So big up to Lukaku for that. That is what Lukaku is still very good at. It's just struggling with the finishing, if we're honest. But yeah, it's been a good performance by Belgium. I wouldn't say it's exceptional. It's a good performance. Romania, they've shown glimpses of how they performed in the first game, but yeah, they've got a couple of players that look quite dangerous. I don't know what can happen at half time, what changes they can make. We'll see what happens. But I can't. A lot of the commentators are saying like Belgium look exceptional. They look like the number 3 ranked team in the world. They really don't. Let's be honest. The FIFA rankings are extremely weird. They are done in a very unfair way where it technically you don't have to win a trophy to get to number 1. You just have to have a lot of good performances to get to number 1, which you probably say, oh, actually, surely that means a good thing. Yeah, but actual competitions should have more points regarding than what friendlies do, internationals do. Tournaments should have the majority of the points than what international friendlies do, which are actually applied to the team's scoring. But yeah, that's enough about Belgium. Romania they've got some danger players there, so I don't rule them out right now. It's only 1-0 to Belgium. It's not 5-0 to Belgium. So anything can happen. Stats-wise, 69% possession for Belgium, 31 for Romania, 10 shots for Belgium, 6 shots for Romania, 4 on target for Belgium, 2 for Romania. Passing 87.9% accuracy for Belgium, just 76.9 for Romania. As everyone knows how I cover these games, that is not a great stat at all. Shows a huge weakness for Romania, which tells you everything, which is why they're 1-0 down. 7 corners for Belgium, 4 for Romania. 1 yellow card for Belgium. That was Luka Bacchio, who would also miss the final game of the group stage for Belgium, which will be up against Ukraine. So interesting. Big up to Early Doors Football TV. Evening, Bobby. Just popping in to smash the lights. Hope it's all well with you. Hope everything is well with you too, my pal. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's I'm more looking forward to the knockouts than I am looking at the group stage. Don't really interest me. You can lose a game but still get through to the next stage. So it's not that exciting for me, if I'm honest. I still think yesterday's draw with Netherlands and France, the more I think about that game, I feel like they were both just playing for the draw. And that shouldn't be happening in a competition like this. You should always want to try and win the game. I don't feel that yesterday. I think they were both with what happened with Austria against who would they play? Who did Austria play yesterday? Poland. And obviously you got Poland that got knocked out, but both of those teams, Netherlands and France, would have preferred a draw if you really look at it. And I still don't get the Mbappe response. I'll be honest, I still don't get it. But anyway, we are about 3 minutes away from the second half being kicked off. I'm glad you could, mate. I'm glad you could. Big up to the 345 people currently watching. Very appreciative of it. Yeah, we've still got adverts at the moment, but it's been interesting to see if any changes are made at half time. I'm going to get my pad and paper because if there are changes, I'm going to have great fun trying to remember how names are spelt. So it's going to be fun, isn't it? So yeah, we'll get ready for that. Still on adverts at the moment. If I remember correctly, Belgium have quite a strong bench. Looking at it, yes, they do. So you've got Openda, Bakayoko, Carrasco, Trossard, the Ketelaere, the young, well, not young now, he's 23, but you've got Vermeer and you've got Mangala. Got a lot of strong players on the bench for Belgium. For Romania, you've got Puskas who can come on forward wise. You've got Ali back. He's actually quite decent as well. Who else we got? We've got Haji, who I personally love watching anyway. Who else we got? Yeah, I think that's about it, to be fair. sorry, Romania. They've got a couple of players, but the players are out, so the second half is not far from being kicked off now. Don't think there's any changes whatsoever. Yeah, no changes. Well, it looks to it. Is there quite a lot of empty seats in this one? Or is it just the colours? I don't. It's like a massive gap over the far side. Massive gap. Oh, the the manager of Romania is running to his seat. He's a little bit delayed. Here's Romania on an attack at the moment. Shots. Good shot, to be fair, by the number 20. Is that Marine? Yeah, that was one of the Marines, I think. Or was it Man? That was Man. So that's the other player that plays for Parma. He looks all right, to be fair. Both the players from Parma look pretty decent, if I'm honest. I wouldn't say that they're exceptional, but they look decent. I'd want to scout them a little bit more than just one game, but they look decent. All right. Faye's trying to find Lukaku. Does find Lukaku. However, Lukabakio cannot keep the ball in, so out goes for Romanian throw-in. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, Romania are through here. Ah. Mihaila shot up and high. Big ups to Tequila. Hope you're doing well, my friend. That was better from Romania, though. Ooh. All right. Goal kick by Belgium. Ball's gone through to Nitter. Better from Romania, though. Much better. I wouldn't say they were awful the first half, by the way, either. They weren't awful. Passing stats weren't great, but they weren't awful. Belgium was just really good going forward. Defensive, they looked a bit dodgy, if I'm honest. If you can get past Nana and Tillemans, then you stand a good chance of scoring, to be fair. As long as you get the ball on the target, that is. Which mainly have had a couple of decent chances. Here's Tillemans. I have no idea who that was going to. Here's Doku. Still Doku. And they have played that out for a Romanian goal kick. Number 2's got some interesting blue hair. Who's number 2? Ratiu, who plays for Vallecano in Spain. All right, here's Anana. Back to feet. Did it say Tiat? I don't know how you say his name. I think they're saying Tiat. Pulls back with Vertonghen. His phase. There's Tayet finding Doku. There's Doku. Still Doku. Whips it in. Very dangerous cross, to be fair. Just misses. Obviously, it misses just Lukaku. I feel like I'm picking on him, but honestly, if he had a good chance, I'd say it, but again, it just misses his head. Big up to the 384 people currently watching. Thank you very much. Right, here's Anana. Back to Tayat, I think you say his name. Tayat. Right, here's Anana. That's Tayat again. Not as quick and fluid as it was the first half of Belgium on the attack, I have to be honest. Right, here's De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne with a shot. Just wide. It's wider than it first looks, if I'm honest. But the pass by Doku is incredible, by the way. Doku's down here. And Doku's back on his feet now and just running off the pitch, so it's obviously not too serious, whatever it is. I'm trying to see where this injury possibly came. I think it might have been caused by himself, maybe. Anyway, the game is back underway. Here's Romania with the ball. edging very close to the 400 mark here. So I don't really see much. I think Dragus and Vertonghen clash there, but I'll be honest, nothing wrong with it. It's what happens when, you know, Vertonghen clears it. Dragus, yeah, Vertonghen kicked Dragus, but like, nothing wrong with it. Trossard might be coming off here. Oh, De Bruyne with a good shot. Good save by Nita once again. Goalkeeper's decent, you know. 36. He ain't a bad goalkeeper, I'll be honest. I think there is possibly a change now. So yeah, Trossard will be coming on, and it will be for number 14. Let's look at Bakayoko, isn't it? So Trossard is coming on. I think that's the only change right now. I'm quite fortunate I know how to spell that one. To be fair, I've spelt it for quite a while this season, so I'm all good with that one. So now Trossard is on. We have broken the 400 mark. Big up to everyone that's watching. We're on 407 people watching. Thank you very much. Well, Mihailo with a shot over high, to be fair. I need to see his stats, to be honest. He looks good, but obviously if he's constantly shooting like this, it kind of concerns me a bit, if I'm honest. I don't know enough about his attacking stats to say, oh, he's fantastic. So Serie B last season played 32 games, started 21. Average minutes per game 50, 6 goals, 2 assists. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, pushed out wide to Doku. Doku still got it though. Lukaku. Why did I get excited there? I should have said as soon as it was Lukaku, I should have just gone Lukaku. I got excited because he's going to have a shot. I don't know why I did. Look at his stats. Oh, yeah. Stat-wise, Mihailo doesn't look great. He looks decent, and like I did say, Man and Mihailo look decent. Worth a look at. Definitely not for an Arsenal fan, though. Maybe more of the lower part of the Premier League. Passing accuracy per game is 81. That's not fantastic, but not awful. Lukaku, I don't know why. Again. It gets to a point where it's just funny now. He must think to himself, when do I just give up? He keeps on trying, though, to be fair to him. Ground jewels, yeah. Romania look a lot better second half, by the way. But we're trying to Dragoos trying to have a overhead kick. Romania did win the ball back. However, here's Belgium. Trossard's gone down. Free kick, yellow card as well. For Banku. So Banku's now got a yellow card. We're now on 422 people. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah. I'd have to have a proper good scouting mission in my hider, but his stats don't. Quick throw in here. This looks like a flare possibly in the Cologne stand. Romanian end. I hope that is all okay. Doesn't seem to be any huge panic, so okay. So all those gaps that I was mentioning earlier in the stands, most of them have been filled now. So obviously a lot of people are still getting their food and whatnot. There's still a few gaps, but it looks pretty packed, to be fair. And to be honest, I think this is quite a big game, really. European history, Romania and Belgium is a good game to go and watch. Is Doku, still Doku, still Doku, wide. Right, here's Belgium. Oh, here you go. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku's got a chance. Now he's got the goal.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
That was good. Lukaku has put it away. but that was much better by Lukaku. That's what Lukaku. We all know Lukaku can do this, and he's done it very well tonight. Yeah, brilliant pass by De Bruyne. Fantastic finish by Lukaku, by the way. Oh, is it offside? Right, okay. That goal has been disallowed, amazingly. But it's back to 1-0. Can't make it up, can you? I haven't seen this offside yet. Yellow card for Marius Manreen, by the way. I haven't seen it still yet. The bit weird thing is. When I first saw it, I was thinking it's very close to offside, but oh, hang on, here's De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne. Lukaku needs to save this. Sometimes you just got to save him. I feel like this could break him. Right, here's Trossard. Trossard dinks it well. Finds Doku on the far side. Back to De Bruyne now. De Bruyne with a shot high and wide. That just gives us a chance to see the offside now, because I'll be honest, I reckon it's close. Okay, double change here for Romania. Haj is coming on. And Mihaila. And Alaru. Okay, so we've got Alaru coming on. Oh, here's Man. Oh, good save by Castells. Right, here's Trossard. We're now on the 462 people mark. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, here comes Romania. Here's Rassi with a cross it in for Tonkin, clears it. Here's Haji. Oof. Well, mind you, Romania have run the ball back here. Good tackle by FaZe, but it goes out for Romania throwing. So I do compliment people when they deserve it, but other than that, I think he's a back defender. So out for a Belgian throw in here. Belgium changes 2 coming on. Cinnamons for Mangala. And Yannick Carrasco is coming on. For Doku. Okay, so double change for Belgium. Let's just sort that out for you. Carrasco and Mangala. There we go. Let's see if we can get to the 500 mark by the end of the game. That'd be lovely. Right, here's Carrasco. Back to Teat. I'll remember how to say his name in it at some point. Here's FaZe. Romania have got possession. We're not doing much with it right now. They're trying to find a way to break down Belgium. So obviously they're 1-0 up, so you know their defensive structure is very good. Marine with a shot wide. Wasn't really threatening, to be honest. Just over 15 minutes left. Yeah, Tia is going to be coming off at some point. So I'm guessing when the ball next goes out of play, there'll be a change for Belgium again. Yeah, there's a player warming up, well, ready to come on for Belgium. Change not happening right now. Quite surprising, actually, whilst the ball's actually currently out of play. Trying to work out who. I think is it Sebas that's coming on? I know it's number 2. So that's Sebast. So Debast is coming on. Oh, excuse me. Right, so Debast is now on. There we go. Keep you up to date with all the changes. We are 4 away from the 500 mark. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, here's Haji. Oh, couldn't keep his foot in there. Wasn't a foul. Right, here's Romania again. Offside. We've now hit the 500 mark. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, Haji's just offside. So Castells is going to take the free kick here. We're on 505 people watching, so thank you very much. Oh, De Bruyne.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
That was a good finish by De Bruyne. It's very unusual by De Bruyne being in that kind of position. Now, Nita is down. I'll be honest. All right, so Castells kicks it out. Oh, he might be off, you know. He might be offside. He looks offside to me. So it's to be decided if this is a goal again. It might actually be offside. Have they given it? Yeah, so Alibek is coming on for the Dragus. Is it just the one change for Romania there? I'm guessing so. I because they were going through the replays and stuff, I don't really know. But I know Alibek has definitely come on for Dragus. I don't think anyone else has come on. Yeah, it's just Alibek. Okay. Corner to Romania. Oh, great cross. Cleared by Belgium. That was a great cross, that one. Really deep. Dangerous and deep. I like those ones. You normally have a Romanian player at the back post or an opposition player at the back post who will dink it back in, and that's exactly what happened. There is no foul, but no. There's Carrasco, though. Still Carrasco. Finds Trossard. Trossard. Trying to be really nice there and give it to Lukaku. But I think Trossard should have gone for that, to be honest. Never mind. Let me just Haji. Well, this is his son. That's his son. His dad is currently a manager in Romania. How are you tonight, Bobby? I should not play Pro Club Slate with Carmen Tequila work tonight. And it's gone out for a goal kick to Belgium. Big up to the 515 people currently watching. Oh, well done. I have no idea what's happening, but yeah, well done. Well done for the promotion, but I have absolutely no idea what you guys are playing. I don't even know what Pro Clubs is. What is it? I haven't got a clue. All right, here's De Bruyne with a shot over. Just had a wrong decision there. We won in a Tottenham kit, so a cup for Tottenham. Oh, God. Just so you're fully aware, Dermot, that is not something you can put on your screen to say that Tottenham have won. Okay, that's your accomplishment. All this phase. Oh, hang on. Romania's still got the ball here. That was that phase again now. He's honestly just a really bad defender. It's awful. Isn't it one of those games he actually scored 2 own goals? Was that against Liverpool or something? It's really bad. Such a bad defender. Oh, God. I'll be honest, I would not like to be the right back next to Faze. I really wouldn't. I'd feel that I can't go anywhere to protect what he's going to cock up on. Anyway, final 5 minutes of normal time. I'm sure there's going to be about 5 minutes of injury time as well. Right, here's Trossard. Trossard, blocked shot. Wrong decision by Trossard once again. Oh, yeah. I think Romania still stay in first with the goal difference because they'll be in +1. Let's have a look. Don't think that's changed, is it? They are in. Yeah, so Romania will still be top. Belgium are now second. Slovakia are now third. Ukraine are bottom. And obviously, next games is Romania versus Slovakia, Belgium versus Ukraine. So, yeah. I would suggest from seeing Slovakia, seeing Romania, I would say Romania is strong enough to get a result against Slovakia. Belgium, Ukraine, I'll be honest, I couldn't call that. Ukraine haven't been great, but we know that they can be great if they need to be. Even though they should have already needed to be, but never mind. I don't think that's an easy game for Belgium, you know. Interesting. Oh, De Bruyne there. Very good closing down, but it's calling it a foul. I'll be honest. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I've seen the replay. It's definitely a foul, by the way. I think he was trying to get his shorts off. By the looks of it. That was definitely a foul. Now I've seen the replay. At the first, I didn't think that was a foul, but now I've seen the replay. Definitely a foul. Wow. Crikey. See, the ref's got a bonus because obviously he's on the ground. We've got quite a distance from the actual play itself. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku shot. Guess what? Saved. Oh, even Andy's laughing in the ear because honestly, it has got to a point where it's just quite funny. All right, so Ratu is coming off. Ratu is off. And I have absolutely no idea who's coming on. They've said the name, but I honestly couldn't say it without looking at it. It is for Sorescu. Okay. Sorescu. Right, let's just change that. That should be the last change. I can't see there being any more changes now. There we go. Wunderbar. Okay, so there we go. Big up to the 527 people. We've got 4 minutes of injury time. Here's Haji, Dragazine, back to Haji. Banku whips it in, headed away by Anana. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku, can he put it through to De Bruyne? Because if he does, I honestly should be 3-0. Oh, great defending by whoever that was, number 23. Is it offside? I thought he held his run. He still looks onside to me, I'll be honest. Right, 3 minutes left. Rome is still trying. They've been better the second half. Shot deflected over. Corner to Romania. Yeah, Dermot didn't turn up to play pro clubs. Disappointed, says Boris. So a minute and a half left now. Sorry, didn't turn up to stream for playing. Nah, I'm fine, mate. It's fine. To be fair, the game's been pretty entertaining. I've been cool about this game. I preferred this game to last night's game, if I'm honest. You would probably argue that last night's better quality, but honestly, I think this game has been very good. I've been quite entertained by it. Romania don't look awful at all. I think they could get the result against Slovakia. Belgium, they're going to be a handful, but their defence is definitely suspect for me. Oh, damn, when did Belgium get a second? I didn't even notice, to be honest. That was what minute was that? I can't remember. Early 80th minute, I think. Oh no, 79th. They actually had another one ruled out as well, Lukaku. So yeah, it's really not Lukaku's tournament so far. But I think anyone was due to having English refs at the Euros. Well, there we go. It is full time now. It has finished 2-0 to Belgium. So they group. Romania stay top. Slovakia are in third, and Ukraine are still bottom. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be covering the Scotland-Hungary game. More riding on that game than there is the Germany game. So yeah, for me, I'm going to be doing the Scotland game. I think we'll probably have someone watching the other game just to keep us updated on the scores and stuff. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, wherever you are in the world. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.